Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to another week in the life. This week is going to be a dry one for a couple reasons. First of all, we are in the driest year that we have possibly ever had. We're cutting overgrown, super dry lawns in June. Last year we were hit with the July drought. This year we're hit early, halfway through June. We're calling this the June drought. And it's unbelievable the amount of rain we've been having, which is like zero. Well, we've had some rainfalls here and there, but we had a very rough winter. And I'm talking like no snow rough. That's rough for us. If we get a lot of snow, then the mowing season is going to be extended. But if you're not watering your lawn, yeah, you're going to be drying out here in June with the rough winter that we got. But we got this one on the schedule. I had the gentleman reach back out to me. He took my note, another successful note in the books, and I'm happy because yesterday I went out and scouted. It was Monday and I scouted, and I probably spent 6 hours driving around scouting like three small towns in one city. Oh no, it was 2 small towns in one city, so 3 different areas. And I landed this one, and I landed a different dry one. And I left another note, which was a no response. But we did receive feedback, or a text back from a note that we left yesterday. And it wasn't this one, it was the one that I'm going to show you tomorrow. But this one is rough. Let's go check it out. I'll show you guys first. So this one is actually going to be for the main channel, and it's not a winter video. Super rough, super dry, overgrown, weedy, and we got a front and back and a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin because it is going to be about 85 degrees today. Hot, not very humid, but pretty hot. So the quicker you finish, the better it is. I'll show you parts here and there, kind of midway through. I'll show you where I'm at and give you guys updates, but it's gonna be a dry one. No complaining, man. That's what it is, you know, but God always provides, so I'm happy with that. I was complaining to my wife yesterday about the drought, the June drought, and saying I might have to travel to a different state, but I don't know. I think all states are dealing with, the whole Pacific Northwest is probably dealing with the drought anyway, so there's kind of no point in traveling unless I'm gonna go down to like southern states like Florida, Georgia, you know, Tennessee or something like that, which again, I think everyone's going to be dealing with the drought this year. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But if, you know, worst case scenario, I go and mow a lawn with a buddy or two. So, which I am going in August anyways, but I gotta find projects to extend my way till August, and also have some backup videos, which we're gonna be on our 16th backup video tomorrow. So, which is good. Hopefully we'll have 20 by the end of June. Sorry guys, didn't show you the after. I had to hurry up, but so unfortunate to see same Ram as mine at the dump won't start. All he's getting is a click. 100% starter. I made sure there was nothing hitting the throttle. I had the same issue. Starter went out on mine. How you doing? There you go. Hold up, I gotta pay. There you go.
Do you want to?
Yes, please. 24 bucks to dump that. 8-hour job complete. Big surprise. You guys won't believe it. The homeowner's giving me a car, free car. It's a 95 Hyundai. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. It's a 95 Hyundai S Coupe. And I think I can get it to run. So he's gifting it to me. He said you can have it for free. It's a Texas title. I got to figure out how that's going to work as far as transferring ownership from state to state. So I got to call my DMV, but I will show you guys behind the scenes. We'll go to his house Friday, but I will call my DMV tomorrow and see if we're able to get that done. But I'm just so tired, guys. You don't even know. This project was crazy. You're gonna have to tune in on the main channel because it's coming out. It's coming out soon. Just saying. Yeah, one of those. Good morning, happy Tuesday, everybody. Today is, wait, Tuesday? What am I talking about? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are just arrived to a new project. We got the John Deere Q810E wheelbarrow and the rest of the stuff in the truck. And here's the project. So, like I said, excuse me, I need to clear my throat. Like I said, it's dry, it's overgrown, and quite sad of a sight. But the sadder part is this homeowner, I don't know the gender, but I'm assuming, I don't want to assume. Anyways, this homeowner lost, let's just say it's a female, because I feel like it's a female. I don't know. Anyways, this homeowner lost her mother, and her mother passed away, and she lived 6 hours away. So the homeowner now is going back and forth, and the lawn obviously was the last thing on her mind. She wanted to, do her best to, take care of her mother, and then her mother passed away, and now this is what, she's kind of left with. Obviously, with such a, tragic loss, life changes, and life changes. Life can change unexpectedly, and then you run into other things that arise. Your whole life changes, after losing a loved one. And so I'm glad that we're going to provide her a free lawn makeover service. And again, it's not going to cost her anything, but I feel like her water's not even, or her irrigation system's not even turned on because of how dry everything is. Here's the side yard. It doesn't look like this lawn is getting watered at all. So, but we definitely got a lot of cleanup to do. And this video is going to be for the winter time. So hope you guys enjoy the makeover when it gets released. I'd say probably December time, or maybe actually. No, this is backup video number 16. So, or winter video number 16. So probably closer to January, I'd say. But I'm gonna go ahead and begin, and I'll keep you guys updated on the project if I remember. Plus, we got paperwork, and this is paperwork for the free car that we got for mowing Joseph's yard yesterday. So we'll keep you guys updated on that too. That's important, because we're going to convert that car, hopefully get it running, give the car what it needs, pay Joseph a visit when we get it running, and then again, it's going to be a build series, or I should say a rebuild series, because we need to get that thing running, and then yeah, the whole thing is going to be on the Plus channel, the whole rebuild. So stay tuned for that. All right, I got to get to work. Enough talking. All right, guys, sorry I did not show you the after. You're just gonna have to tune in the winter on the main channel. But we did have Joseph sign all the paperwork necessary to get to transfer ownership of the vehicle, and he found the key. So I got the key to the car and got all the paperwork, and now I went ahead and opened up all the doors because there are so many wasps building nests. Wasps, yellow jackets, you name it. They've built nests around the door jambs and all that. So I'm here at the Ace. Gotta go run in and grab a few cans of wasp spray. All right, here we go. Got all of the doors open, and let me show you the nests. One there, yeah, we're gonna clean that out. A few there, some of them are not active. That one's active. none in the gas tank. This car definitely needs a good fine detail, which I love to detail, but all those need to come down. Surprisingly, the seats are in decent condition. Need some work up there. The dash needs a lot of work. Here's the engine. Got to vacuum out all the leaves and then take pictures of everything that we see currently, and then pressure wash this whole thing, clean it out, blow it out. I'm actually excited. I don't know why. I don't know about you guys, but I love, like, I've always in my mind, or in my childhood, I've always loved restoring stuff. So it's going to be a fun project. I love taking something that's like filthy and turning it into working order, I should say. We do have some nests hiding in there, and on the other side as well, I believe. Let me see. Yep, few in there. We gotta kill, and I think I saw a few wasps flying into the bumper. Oh, did I show you that? Look at that whole cluster. And then here, they keep flying, so I got to be careful. Oh, I didn't even see that one. All right, here we got Ace foaming wasp killing spray. So here we go. First at that one, and it's a non-staining one too, so hopefully we won't ruin the paint, which it's probably gonna have to get repainted anyway. Okay. Whew. Where did that guy fly out of? Where's he gonna land? Oh, he's dead. All right, any more? Oh yeah, we got a whole cluster here. Whew. Any here? No. Good. I'll put some extra in that one. Oh yeah, they're flying out. They are not happy. Not happy campers. All right, any in the, surprisingly none in the hood compartment. Or maybe we're just missing them. I don't know. I don't see any. Oh yeah, we forgot that door jamb. Let's get the other door jamb as well. Oh yeah, we coated that thing. Well, we're gonna let that sit. Let's take care of some of Joseph's around the house. That one, I believe the whole electrical box had some. Okay, I love this thing. It shoots like a laser beam. Ugh. Okay, one more. There we go. And there it is. That is the Mama Jama. Okay, out. I think we bought 2 bottles. fresh ones always spray very well. All right, I think there was another wasp nest somewhere here. Yep, there it is. Get that taken care of. Let's see, any more? Oh yeah, right there. I also off camera inflated the tires, and we were both surprised that the tires are holding air. Even though there are plenty of cracks down at the base, because they're completely flat. I'm just surprised, oh yeah, this stuff killed them right on the spot. Kills on contact. Look at that. Let's get rid of all these nests. Look at that big one. Woo! Okay. I just saw an active one that we didn't get. So, well, the next part is getting this thing home. So I gotta, since I have equipment in my trailer right now, I'm gonna have to go home and basically unload my equipment, and then when we're back, we can load up the vehicle. I'll probably bring some help, load up the vehicle into the trailer and bring it home and then start detailing it. Actually, before I leave, since it is a stick shift, I'm going to take the handbrake off and put it into neutral and see if it'll roll. It will. Oh yeah, it's moving all right. That's a good thing. Yep. It's rolling in neutral. That's good. So, oh, all right. Yeah, you read that right. 60,000 original miles. Oh, the seat needs some adjustment. There we go, leaning back. Oh, let's put this thing back. Oh, that will need some work. That's all right. I'll fix that later. Nice. Ooh, good amount of rest there. Okay. Some trim for the stereo system. And then I think this is also the case for it. Owner's manual. Let's make sure there's nothing in here. Let's hope the AC works. Now there's no battery in this thing, so it's not like it'll start. All right, well, That one's made some contact with the spray. It's tweaking out. I guess we'll leave it open like this, kind of air everything out, and I guess I'll be back to pick this thing back up. And just like that, guys, it is at home, and I'm going just like this tomorrow to go register it under my name. So there's no purpose in taking it off of the trailer, because my brother Daniel and I had a slight hard time trying to get it on the trailer because of how low it is and how high my trailer sits. It was bottoming out on the lip, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to take it off the trailer when it's ready to be removed. But yeah, so far not bad. All the bees are slowly coming out. Well, these are dead, but plenty of work to do, so I'm for sure going to drain, change all the rubber and change all the liquids. That's what I'm going to do first. But actually, before all that, I do need to register it, so we'll do that tomorrow. See you tomorrow. All right, this morning I went to the DMV and I got the car title transferred over to my name, and as you can see, I'm kind of ready to clean it up a bit. I'm not gonna do like a, you know, in-depth cleaning. Obviously it needs a lot of this junk just removed, vacuumed, and pressure washed. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Might film here and there, but again, this isn't really a detailing channel, more of like hey, here's my progress on what it's looking like. So I got to get all this stuff out, get the seats out, and just vacuum everywhere, and then pressure wash the entire vehicle before I move the vent track out and roll the car in. And what I don't want is, since this is technically a winter project, what I don't want is spending a lot of time trying to get this thing running while the season is still in motion. So I don't want this to be even a priority of one bit, but I don't want it also to have all of the, you know, garbage and everything, you know, having it sit like that in the garage. I want it at least cleaned up. I don't care if it runs or not, but I want it at least cleaned up before I roll it into the garage. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all clean. Oh, one more thing. Let me pop the hood while I'm at it. Oh, my cat Stanley is already sniffing around. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he probably smells either other cats or mice. Probably both. Where is it here? There it is. So yeah, the engine needs a bit of vacuuming, and then we're going to pressure wash this entire thing and take off some of these covers. Y'all stay tuned. All right, removed all the junk and vacuumed the carpet, and I also vacuumed behind this jamb, which needs to be cleaned and degreased. And now I haven't even lifted this piece yet. Let's go ahead and lift it and see what's under it. Okay, a few more things. Some chain needs to be tossed. We still got a spare. It's kind of rusted. We've got some kind of I don't know, door remover tool or door removal. Hold on. Let me set you guys up real quick. Check this out. Not door remover, but unlocker. Oh, here's the underside. Got some kind of tool that's supposed to be there, actually. Wow, and the paint is like chipping off. I'm gonna put that to the side. this? Some more junk, garbage. That's rusted. I wouldn't trust that. It's got some old rusted chain that needs to be. Here's the tool I was talking about. I don't know what this is. Looks custom made. We need to take out the spare if we can. Hey, found a windshield wiper. What is this thing? Ouch. What's inside it? Oh, it's the wrench. Oh. I'll get a new one of those, but the pouch is nice. Can I get the spare out? That's going to be the question. And how's it held on? It looks like held on by a threaded nut. See what I mean? Now it's a matter of trying to remove it. Alright guys, got it all pretty much vacuumed. The interior, the exterior as well. Looks much cleaner now. There's all the mats, original S-Coupe mats. That's going to be nice when we clean those up and pressure wash them. The only thing I didn't do was pick up all the plastic that's been broken from those Pioneer speakers, but we did end up vacuuming the entire backside. I know we have a lot of spider webs too, but not beehives, wasp nests behind the bumpers, behind the fenders. So we got to be careful with that. I did vacuum out majority of them were dead, but I want to take off these fenders and bumper, and probably even headlights, because we will have to sand those down and re-clear them. In the meantime, I want to check what's in the airbox. Maybe a mice nest. That came off easy. Alright, moment of truth. Whoa! Not bad. Wow, the seal's held. Let's see underneath the filter. Looks like a brand new filter. Wow! That is surprisingly clean. Look at that. That's a good sign, guys. That is a very good sign. So Joseph, who gave the car to me, was a mechanic. So he said literally, like, I mean, I baby this thing myself, so it's just been sitting for, that would be 22 years, right? So everyone in Texas, let me know. So is that 2004 of June? You have to get a new registration sticker. So this thing hasn't been driven, I'd say, since 2004. So there you go. 22 years it's been sitting, and now it's ready for a restore. Let's move on to a pressure wash. All right guys, done pressure washing and cleaning the exterior and interior. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Actually, I forgot to do the trunk jam, but I did the rest of the jams, and for some reason the trunk doesn't want to close. We'll figure that out later. Clean the glass, look at it, nice and clean. Clean the jams, nice and clean. Way better than when I got it. And then kind of just wipe the interior and vacuum the interior. I don't want to go too crazy, guys. Last thing I want to do is do a full-on detail on this thing and run into an issue of, hey, it's going to cost you a lot of money to get this thing repaired. So just clean enough to kind of make it feel comfortable to work on. Let me show you the engine bay. The engine bay came out really nice. Oh, it's open. Paint code KJ, interesting. And there's the engine bay, nice and clean, ready to be diagnosed, ready to be worked on. Everything looks straight, simple, straightforward. We got a chewed up wire here. Might have been right there, I don't know. We'll have to see what that is. Is that the O2 sensor? I don't know. Let's go ahead and close it. Actually, I'll leave it popping, cracked open just a hair. And I just quickly power washed the mats. I didn't scrub them or anything, but I did apply a carpet cleaner. And now they're just air drying, and I'm going to throw them back in when they're done. So, well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's weird vlog, lawn care vlog. I don't even know if it's a lawn care vlog, but yeah, like I said, I spend way too much time on this car today. I'm way overdue because I need to. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I spent a little bit too much time this morning on this vehicle, but we got it all clean. We're gonna repark the Ventrac and park this into the garage so that way it doesn't get any more sun exposure. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I got a lot of videos to edit. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Both of these days are gonna be video editing days. So after this, probably just gonna go, shower, take a cold shower because it's beaming hot out, and then spend the rest of the day video editing, and then tomorrow, video editing as well. Thank you again so much. Just the lawn care, full-time lawn care content creator life for you. Take care, God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one. What's up, boy? How you doing?